Hi, thank you for your question. So this is in regards to me having HSV2, which is genital herpes. I do a lot of videos on it to minimize the stigma, which in return is shown to minimize infection rates. So what's scary is I actually had it a long time before even knowing. And the reason I know this is true is because when I had my first outbreak, I had been celibate for I want to say 2 to 3 years. What happened was I started my transition, I went on testosterone, and they think that the hormonal shift from the testosterone is what triggered an outbreak. The new figures, I believe, are 75 to 90% of people who have HSV2 do not even know that they have it. And that's because a lot of people are asymptomatic. They don't show any symptoms at all, or the symptoms are so mild that they don't even realize that it's genital herpes. I don't know exactly who transmitted it to me, but honestly, I have no resentment and wish no ill will. Even if I did know, I mean, I have suspicions, but I literally have no hard feelings to them whatsoever. And that's not only because we both made the decision to engage in intimacy unprotected, but it is also because the likelihood of them knowing that they even had it were literally slim to none. I mean, it's a better chance that they had no idea and they didn't mean to transmit it. When I got diagnosed, I ended up going back even beyond the years that I was celibate, and I messaged any partner to let them know what the deal was, just in case, to let them know go get tested. A lot of times when I speak about this, people will be like, well, you legally had to do that, and that bothers me because for one, it degrades how hard it was and how this is an ethical issue. Disclosing to past partners is an ethical issue. Nobody has to do that for anybody, and it was very hard and very dangerous, especially as a trans man. But not only that, it really eliminates how important getting tested beforehand is, because people think they can just pursue legal action, and the odds of winning a civil suit against somebody saying that they gave you something that 75 to 90% of people don't even know they have would be very low. Fortunately, nobody got it from me that I know of. I heard back from pretty much everybody. But this is why I talk about, it's so important to get tested, because number one, sometimes you just never know, you don't have symptoms. In this case, most of the time you don't. But also, it is not a good idea to trust any other human with your health and your safety. Not only are some people oblivious as well, but when I joined a lot of support groups, there were a lot of disgruntled people who didn't disclose just because they were so angry about their diagnosis. Stay safe out there.